Hola, hola, hola. Hemos encontrado un jueguito entretenido, nuevo, salió hace poquito, así que lo vamos a probar a ver qué onda.
Nos ha llegado una llamada de socorro. Un accidente de coche en una estación de carga ha provocado un peligroso cortocircuito en la zona. Hay una persona atrapada dentro del vehículo. Tus bomberos están preparados para ocuparse de esto. Envía un camión de bomberos a la escena.
Heading to operational area.
Primero hacemos los tutoriales, después arrancamos
Arrived at destination.
las misiones.
Ordena a tus bomberos que procedan con el salvamento.
Got it.
Extreman las precauciones. Las descargas eléctricas pueden dañar a tus unidades e incendiar objetos cercanos.
Listening.
Impecable. Un médico aliado viene ya de camino para atender a la víctima. Ve preparando una ambulancia para transportarla.
Van a quedar electrocutados eso.
On the move. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions.
El incendio cercano impide al médico aliado proceder con el tratamiento. Coloca tu camión de bomberos cerca de una fuente de agua para que tus bomberos puedan extinguir las llamas.
Ready. Listening.
Listening. On my way.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
¿A dónde lo meto?
Unable to comply. Ready.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Returning to listening. Moving out. Entering the danger zone.
Tu camión de bomberos está conectado a una fuente de agua. Da a tus bomberos la orden de extinguir el incendio.
Ready. Got it.
Eso es. Mantén a tus bomberos cerca hasta que se solucione el cortocircuito. Te servirán para refrescar todo objeto en riesgo de ignición.
On the scene.
Llama a un ingeniero que empiece a reparar la estación de carga.
Awaiting.
No hay espacio. Libera un espacio enviando vehículos que no necesites en este momento.
Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. Entering the danger zone. On the move. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Entering danger zone. Got it.
Trata al individuo buen seguro para que la emergencia concluya. No hay espacio. Libera un espacio enviando vehículos que no necesites en este momento.
Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Tu paramédico puede administrar analgésicos para aliviar lesiones leves con rapidez.
Understood. Using special skill. Task completed.
This isn't your unit.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Emergencia resuelta. Sobresaliente.
Listening. Returning to base.
Alerta. Unos atracadores han hecho explotar un cajero. Los sospechosos van armados. Se han desplegado equipos de SWAT en la zona. Procede con cautela.
This isn't your unit. This isn't your unit.
Alerta. Se ha producido otra explosión. Tu prioridad es rescatar al ingeniero herido y arrestar a los demás sospechosos.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. Listening. Will do. List.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions.
Se ha localizado otra carga explosiva. Un ingeniero aliado ya se dirige al lugar para desactivarla. ¡Alerta! Los delincuentes han interceptado al ingeniero. Son necesarios refuerzos de inmediato. Despliega agentes de policía que neutralicen a los sospechosos y pongan orden.
Heading to the operational area.
Ready.
On the scene. On the scene.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Listening.
Ready. Awaiting. Got it. Entering danger zone. Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Listening. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base.
¡Atención! Agente abatido. Despliega a un paramédico de inmediato para rescatar al ingeniero.
Listening. Using special skill. Using special skill. Task.
No nos podemos permitir otra explosión. Envía ahora mismo a un segundo ingeniero que desactive la bomba a tiempo.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at...
Listening. Got it.
Bonificación de espíritu de equipo activa. La velocidad de trabajo y movimiento de todas las unidades aumenta.
Vamos, que se nos explota, vamos.
An emergency.
Se ha desactivado la bomba. Felicidades por otro turno redondo. Tus actos han sido decisivos para el buen desarrollo de la operación. Así se hace. Tienes una dedicación y una aptitud loables. A lo largo del proceso de formación, has demostrado tu valía y tu manejo como profesional que eres. Tienes un gran futuro por delante y cuentas con toda la preparación necesaria para afrontar tu próximo reto. Sigue trabajando así de bien.
Ah, mira, te puede... Solamente una tarjeta puedes reclamar. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Dónde vamos? ¿Cómo es que capaz?
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational. Awaiting instructions.
On the scene.
Will do.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. On the scene. Listen.
Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Taking damage.
Got it. Awaiting instruct.
Listening. Task completed.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Listen. Returning to base. Listening. Got it. Listening. Returning to vehicle. On the move.
Ready.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Got it.
Task completed. Awaiting
List. Got it.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instruct. Understood. Got it. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to
Return.
returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. Take
On the move.
on the scene.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
On the move. Arrived at destination. Heading to
List. Understood.
awaiting instructions.
Listening.
On this
Got it. Understood. Will do. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
listening.
One of your units requires medical attention. One of your units requires medical attention.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions.
Entering the danger zone.
Will do. On my way. On the move. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to
Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Ready. Got it. On the move. Taking damage.
Wind direction change. East.
Understood. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Listening. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Will do. Entering danger zone. Returning to base. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Got it.
Task completed. Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Returning to base.
Ready. Destination confirmed. On the scene. Ready.
Task completed. Task completed. On the move.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Understood. Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Will do.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready. Ready. Entering.
Listen.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Listening. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle. Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Task complete.
Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Returning to base. Heading to operate. Destination confirmed.
Listening. On my way.
Ready. Returning to.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Using special skill.
Listening.
Ready. Will do. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Ready.
Task completed.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Task completed. Heading to operational.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Listening. On the... Returning to base. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Setting.
Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. On the move. Awaiting. Understood. On the scene. Ready. Will do. Got. Understood.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Got it. On the move.
On the move. Listening.
Arrive.
Will do.
Ready.
Arrived at awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Listening. Returning. Await. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Got it. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Moving out. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Listening.
Listening.
On the move. Arrived at destination. Task.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting. Moving out.
Await. Returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Understood. Task.
On the scene. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. I'm on the move.
Ready. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Entering
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Unable to comply.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Se me prendió el cable, ¿qué?
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage. Arrived. Heading to operational area. Taking damage. On the move. On the... Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Awaiting... Got it. On the... Listen. Understood. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instruct. Got it. Listen. Moving out. Understood. Ready. Task. Vehicle on the move. On the... Awaiting. Will do. Listen. Got it. Ready. Understood. Destination awaiting. Moving out. Taking. Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it. Awaiting. Understood. Listening. Will do. Tap. Vehicle on the move. Got it. Ready. Understood. Awaiting will do. Listening. Got it. On the scene. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Returning to base. List. Returning to... Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Listening. Understood.
Listening.
On the scene. Listening.
Ready.
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 Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed. Ready. Got it.
Listening. Got it.
On the move.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Task completed. Listening. Entering via... Awaiting returning to base.
Listening. Will do. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. On my way. Ready.
Listening. Got it. Task completed.
Listening. Awaiting. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Ready. Entering
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instruct. Returning to base. Arrived.
awaiting ready.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Listening. I'm on the move.
Listening. Got it. On the move. Task completed.
Awaiting. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
On my way.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready. I'm on the move. On my way. Understood.
Listening.
Listening. Moving out. I'm on the move. On my way.
Listening. Awaiting and returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Listening. Understood. I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Arrived at destination.
On the sea.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Will do.
Listening.
Task completed. Task completed. On the move. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Listening. Moving out. On the move. Got it. Returning to base. Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Will. Got it. Understood.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. Await. Returning to base.
Listening.
Listening.
On the move. Awaiting
Listening. Understood.
Arrived at
On my way. Will do.
Awaiting
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
listening. On my way.
Awaiting instruction. On the move. Moving out. On my way. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Task. Awaiting instructions. On the move. Got it. Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed. Ready. Moving out. On my way. Will do.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Listen. Got it.
Task.
On the move. Awaiting instruction. Entering vehicle. Ready. Returning to vehicle. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. I'm on the moving out.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Understood.
On the move.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. On the scene. On the scene.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
Ready. Task completed. Will do. On my way.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Returning to base.
Ready. Destination confirmed.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. Under fire! Arrive.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Under fire.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Got it. Listening.
Arrived at destination. On the move. Ready.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Returning to awaiting. Returning to vehicle. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting. Entering vehicle. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Ready.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. On the scene. Ready. Understood. Awaiting. Will do.
Returning to base.
Puede que desactive la bomba, no tengo ni idea.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting understood. Listening. Understood. Arrived at taking damage. On the scene. Got it. List. Will do. Ready. Got it. On the move. Listening. Destination. Ready. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination. Moving out. Taking damage. Taking damage. Understood. Awaiting. Will do. Listen. Got it. Ready. Understood. Will do. Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Got it. Listening. Understood. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Ready. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Ready.
Ready. Will do. Task completed.
On the move.
On the move.
Heading to operation.
Listening. On my way.
Arrive. Listening. Got it. On the scene.
Listening.
Ready.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Will do.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Listening. On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. On the move. Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Ready. Moving out.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Returning to vehicle. Ready.
Listen, on my way.
Task completed.
Heading to the operational area. Ready. Moving out. On the move. Got it. On the...
Ready.
Task completed.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. Listening. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Task completed. On the move. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting.
An emergency has been completed.
Enter.
Returning to base.
New orders received.
Task completed. Heading to the operational area. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening. Heading to operational area. Ready. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Awaiting listening. Ready. Moving out. Will do.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. I'm on the move. Understood.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
¿Todo bien, mami?
Task completed. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Task completed. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Returning to base.
On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood.
Ready. Understood.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived Arrived at destination.
Heading to the operational area.
Ready. Got it. Listening. Awaiting instruction. Will do. On the scene.
Ready. Moving out. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Vamos, dele. ¿Quién se va a...
On the move. On the scene.
Heading to up. Ready. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
On the scene.
Awaiting moving out. On the scene.
Awaiting ready. Moving out. Destination confirmed. Listening. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Listening. Got it. Will do.
Listening. Will do. Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Awaiting entering vehicle. Ready. Returning to vehicle.
On the move.
Task completed.
Destination confirmed.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting
New orders received.
returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move. Destination confirmed. Moving out.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene.
Listening. Will do. On the
Listening. Got it.
ready. Returning to base.
I'm under attack. Awaiting.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to vehicle.
List. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Ready. Got it.
Heading to operational area.
Task complete. On the move. Task completed.
Arrived at the... Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Got it. On the scene. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Ready. Destination confirmed.
Ready. Got it. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Task complete. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Nueve y 5. No sé.
¿Vos cuando ves películas, dibujitos, yo no te molesto gritando? Sería que se van a jugar a una pieza. Y sabían esas sillas que ya se cayeron recién.
Hola, Ethan. Te lo agradezco, pero no tenías que venir hasta aquí.
No, pero claro que sí. ¿Qué se puedes, amor mío?
No, solo me las aquí.
Puedo dejarte perdido.
Es en serio, estoy bien.